Trembler.
Communism is based.
Hey, PG64 with the tier 1. Thanks. This is an eggnog and a Hallmark stream. Hee hee, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. What better?
Communism is based.
Have you ever tried to get the ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy X? I've gotten some of them. I've never gotten all of them in a playthrough. Like having to do all the the entire Blitzball League. No thanks. Matt with the tier 1. Thanks. We're gonna make some booze. We're not making the booze. We're like making a cocktail pretty much, but it's like gotta like put some work into it. It's gonna be great. I've never I've never even had store-bought eggnog before. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. It might just be foul. It might suck, and I'm gonna be making a lot of it. So we'll see. 1940 ass song. I need to listen to the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line holiday album. Tyler Murray tore his ACL. I did. Rest in peace, Tyler. Non-contact, Asil Terry. Ever since the Arizona Cardinals started getting filmed for Hard Knocks, it's just been tragedy after tragedy. Hard Knocks is that's true. All right, gamers. Let's get her. Pull out my phone. Some girl I met on Tinder is cousins with Miles Sanders and can get us free tickets. That is crazy. Get free tickets and then just give them to me. take the 2 and we go and leave her back. You ever run into bugs and Sparks of Hope? I never got soft locked, but I did run into bugs. There was one time where I thought I got soft locked, but I found a workaround. Bam. Bam.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. I push. Eh. Yeah. Really should tighten this before I put it on. Okay, so if I stand up, I'm like, I need to. Eh? This will probably be fine.
We love you. You're very special.
Pan with a gun. Thanks to the sub. Did I miss anybody before I transition? Fiji, Matt, Pan with a gun. Thanks all. Okay, in we go. Here's you guys button here. This. We're gonna need. I might probably be coming over here and checking my notes over here. Because I do not have this memorized. We need 6 eggs. Separate the yolks. 3 cups of milk. I don't think I have 3 cups of milk. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of mixing and matching with. This is probably like 1.5 cups to 2 cups. Then I have half and half. And eggs, of course. Flip that light on. Don't think we're going to be needing the knife for anything. Various spices that I will add later. Let me tilt this so I can read you guys. Just like how 50% half and half and 50% water makes milk. Exactly. Oh, let me, yeah. Here's the fit. Go birds. Okay, first things first. How much milk do I have? You. This is my little guy. Where's my big guy? I don't want the little guy. Big guy, are you in here? Yes. It's the big guy. How's the framing? Are we too high up? This is me at the cutting board. I feel like I'm too high up. Is everything too low in the frame? Bowl. Salt to go away. How much milk is this? Ooh, is this exactly how much I need? Would you believe it? That is like exactly 3 cups of milk. Great. It's a little high. Yeah. Now angled slightly lower. Yeah, fuck. If I can get it situated. Here's my milk. You'll be going in the pan soon enough. In my pot. Okay. I'm going to beat my eggs in this. And now for the fun part. This is for the egg whites. Separating the whites from the yolks. Oh, it's so gooey. Look at that. Blit. Blit. Please don't break. Oh, God. Please. Please. Please, God. There's the white. Blit. 1. We're going to do this 5 more times. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. Oh, Lordy Lord. Woo-hoo. Blit. Bam. Bam. Get off fucking gross. Off the shelves. Please no. Oh my gosh. The last little bit at the back won't. I'm like splitting it asunder. It's not cracking all the way through. Oh, this is gonna be impossible. Oh mama. Oh my gosh. I'm living on a prayer. Oh Lord. Oh, can I save him? Can I save this? I'm like holding the integrity of this right shell together with my hands. Oh, Jesus. Come on. I see the white. Leave. Get off. Bleh. How in the hell did I manage to save that guy? That's crazy. Wow, that was so much easier. This makes 4. What? Ooh, this guy's split vertically. Uh-oh. What the fuck? No. Oh, please, God. Ooh. Split. One more. Get out of there. Go on now, get this old drooper. Go away. Bam. 6 egg yolks separated from the whites. Ooh. Warm water feels nice on my cold hands. Oh, that feels nice. Yeah. How's the framing on that? Was it good? Was that a decently framed egging? Whew. Okay. Now for the glory of using this burner to try to warm up my milk. Now, I don't know shit about cooking eggnog because I've never done it, but supposedly the only way you can fuck it up is by making it too hot. So on my stove, I have this motherfucker on a 2. I'm gonna do like a 2.5. This is extra low heat. Where's me whisk? Eggs can go away. We go up here. Sugar. Oh, God, please. Yeah. Please, I don't want to open this one like a barbarian. We're gonna call this good enough. Measure out like a cup of sugar. Sugary boy. Oh, Jesus. A little more. It's going to stick to the side of this because it's wet, but I just don't give a fuck. I'll get 2 whisks going. You, how hot are you? Doesn't feel very hot. Okay. This is actually my big whisk. Change it out. Big whisk in there, small whisk right here. Beat my eggs. Oh, these are some thick. This is a thick boy. You know, I should probably be using a different receptacle to beat this, so that way I can have more room to work it out. But I've made my bed and I'm gonna lie in it. Now here's the part where you're supposedly meant to work in all that sugar, which this seems like a crazy amount of sugar, but IDK, it's what the recipe calls for. So you're meant to like keep the bitch moving and go, eh. Oh god. Eh. Like a little bit. And then work it out. And then we do like a little more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make some sugar yolk. Oh, my wrist is getting tired. Yeah. Good. Add some more. Oh, doggy. Oh, my poor wrist. How's the milk doing? Poke. It's warmish. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Electric stove not controlling how hot, but rather how fast it gets hot. Dude, it's fucking... If you watch me cook the steak, like however long ago that was, like I don't know what, 4 or 5 days. My steak it got crispy quickly. Ooh wee. And IDK like the rest of it. And maybe not the rest, maybe 2 more pours. And then IDK like the rest of it. A nice and sugar-coated thing because I used a wet guy. So there's that. Are me mixing spoons in here? They are. Measuring spoons, rather. I'm going to use this to measure out my spices. Babe, you want warm milk? Not onion powder. Everything else, though. I'm going to bring this over to the computer. So that way I can just read it and do it. I'll pour it all on my keyboard so that way it's tasty for later. Bam, bam, boom, bow. Okay. What do we need? A teaspoon of cinnamon. One teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, God. I'll do like a teaspoon and a half, though, because I like cinnamon. Mmm. It smells like cinnamon. What else we got? A tablespoon and a half of ginger powder. Why don't I just you off? Double checking. This is in fact ground ginger. Oh God. Oh, it's like clogged at the top. This is very precarious. Come out. There we go. I don't want to shake it and get it everywhere, but we're going somewhere where I don't mind throwing it all over the place. I'm about to lose my fucking marbles, bro. Come on, eh? And I go and I remove it with my finger. Eh. And then like a half. Oh yeah. I am man. I have fingers. Just making a complete mess. Okay. Ooh, it's starting to steam a little. Okay, what else? That's my 1.5 tablespoons of ginger powder, 1.5 teaspoons of ground nutmeg, 1.5 of these, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cloves. And that's all the spice. Cool. 1.5 of this guy. 1/4 of this guy. You. 1 ground nutmeg. Spaghetti. Take you off. One. A half. But like a half. How many hands do I have? Oh boy. That's a thick egg mixture right there. Now some people fold egg whites on top. I could try that. I've never done it, and I have a feeling it's going to go miserably. But I think that's like a afterwards kind of thing. Without me. Supposed to put a little bit of sugar into the egg whites as you beat them, and then it becomes like a thick goo, a thick foldable. Oh yeah. Also, I need vanilla extract. How much? 6 grams. Let's just do this by weight. Why don't we? Six grams seems like a lot. Whoop. There's 5.5. Oops, there's 8. We put all that in at the end. Shut off. Bam. Okay. All my spices can go back here. I'll probably add a little bit of which one is it? The only one that's not in front of me. Probably add a little bit of nutmeg on top at the end. I don't really care to mix this up because it's all going in and getting mixed towards the end anyways. Okay. Let's temper the eggs. Leaves you. Bam. I'll just make a mess right here on the counter. And I'll wipe it. Bam. 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 Now, if you don't know why we're doing this, I'm tempering the egg yolk, slowly increasing its temperature, so that way they don't cook whenever I put them into the pot, and so that way they don't curdle up and become like scrambled eggs. So we're increasing the temperature a little bit at a time, rather than all at once. Oop. I think I can probably I'm gonna turn my heat up ever so slightly. And I poke it with my finger. It's kind of warm. And I poke this with my finger. Ooh, it's kind of hot. Yeah. Perhaps like I don't know, 4 more of these. I'm getting milk all over the fucking kitchen. Turn my heat down a little bit. The kids are going in a little at a time. Ooh. Ooh. No idea. I want to get these guys out. Put you in there. Give you a twirl around, back in. We'll call that good enough. Okay. Now I'm going to just leave this on very low heat on the stove. Allegedly, if you're simmering the milk, it's too hot. So if I see bubbles, I'm taking that bitch off. And we're reducing this to whatever consistency it is that you want to drink. So IDK like 15 minutes maybe, or maybe a little longer. I'm being extra safe because my stove fucking sucks. Okay. Now there's a bit of yolk in here. And I think if you have, supposedly, I'm going to try beating the egg whites to see if I can get them into a thick, foldable consistency. But if I can't, I might just throw them into the swarbage. We'll see how it turns out. If I freak it up, I'm not going to add it. So, some people add it and some people don't. So we'll see if I fuck it. Now, supposedly you're supposed to do this with a little bit of extra sugar. So I'll beat this and introduce a little bit of sugar. We go like bam. Go bam. Whoop. There goes that boy. And we go whoop. Stiff peaks take like 15 to 20 minutes by hand. Sweet. This might not even. This is probably a pretty bad container to do it into. I use a workout. We beat here, we beat there, we beat everywhere. Cause I ain't got a blender, so or a beater rather. One of the guys. Mix you. This is the workout part. I'm probably going to legitimately have to take off my jacket. Whew. Whew. I hope you didn't go to the gym today.
We love you. You're very special.
Barshot, thanks for the prime. Oh yeah, it's coming off. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. I'm already starting to work up a sweat. How's your day been, chat? I had some homemade nog this year. It was really boozy. What any eggnog? I haven't decided
Communism
what
is
booze I should
based.
add. I have cognac, I have rum, I have bourbon. Right, it's not cognac, it's brandy, but I don't know what the difference is, honestly. Oh, I'm really beating it. This probably isn't the ideal bowl for this. Godzilla smoking weed, thanks for the prime. Oh god. Are you hot enough? I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit because I feel like it's not hot enough. I'm at a 3 on my stove. Cup and a half of 80 proof rum. Yeah, I was thinking like probably about a cup. Maybe like 3/4 of a cup with the amount of booze, with the amount of liquid that I'm using in total. I'll add like half a cup and then taste it. Oh, now I understand. Ooh, I'm getting some bubbles on my milk. Turn you down a little bit. Like a 2.7 on my stove. If it's steaming, doesn't that mean it's too hot? Well, I'm heating it to reduce it, to make it thicker. So we do want it to steam. We don't want it to simmer. It's only been in there for about 5 minutes so far. I'm gonna sit here and fucking beat these egg whites for 15 minutes and give up. Side bets. Just fucking. This is why God invented electricity, by the way. Is this right here? There's bubbles. Is that good? Is that a good thing? What do the bubbles mean? Somebody help. Am I doing good? It's a good thing I'm in the best shape of my life. Ooh. Ooh. How hot are you? I have a thermometer in the mail that was supposedly delivered, and I went to check the box and it wasn't there. I have that and a knife. Bubble good, you're trying to whip air into it. Sweet. I think bubble means air. Whew. It's a real spinning kind of stream. Oh, I set you down. Oh, give my left wrist a break. Spin, 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 spin. Ooh, lordy lord. And I pick it back up. It takes a long time. Yeah, this is almost certainly not worth the effort. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put it on top, and I'm going to be like, eh. Oh, no. Stop simmering. Oh, stop right now. You, right there. Spin you. Stop cooking. Do not be cooked eggs. Are you okay? Are you mad at me? Smells like cooked eggs. I don't think it's chunky, which I believe is the point of the extremely low heat, is to not make it not chunky. It's been on there for about 9 minutes. maximum overdrive. Why don't I just do this and do it turntable style? I always see people beat it in a circle, fellas, but I don't know why. I'm just imitating people, not knowing the reasoning. I'm on like a 2.2 on my burner. Oh, my hand. Fuck. I've been beating eggs for like 20 minutes.
Why?
Eggnog.
Oh, eggnog.
These are the whites. I'm trying to make them thick enough to lay on top. I saw you didn't hardly touch your Domino's, Cade.
No, it's kind of gross and shitty. I don't like it. So there's money wasted.
I ate one piece of that pizza, and I thought it was pretty bad even for Domino's.
Domino's sucks. That was my second ever Domino's experience, and never again. I've given them 2 chances too many.
Yeah, I think that was extra shitty even for Domino's, and to be the Domino defender.
You do anything from liquor store?
From liquor store, like more vodka probably.
Okay.
Just any brand.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Ooh, them eggs getting kind of big, get kind of thick. You check on you. Are you doing okay, honey? Freedom! Now the recipe calls for heavy cream and whole milk, and I'm doing it a bit lighter with 1% milk and half and half. So I might need to reduce this for a little longer. Oh, Lordy Lord. Flex Fence, thanks for the prime. That's the issue. The fat makes it whip. I mean, yeah, of course. I can't. I just don't want to be drinking. Over the next week, I don't want to drink an entire carton of heavy cream. You feel me? Of heavy cream mixed with eggs and booze. Damn. Beating this by hand, huh? I'm about to break, chat. Don't push me. Flop, 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 flop. Whew. Ah. Whew. Ah. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. How are you doing, honey? Now I'm trying to remember. I believe we're meant to add the half and half at the end, but I'm second guessing myself now. Like after I reduce it all down, and then add the booze and add the spices. Add it after reducing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was remembering from the research that I did ahead of time, but I couldn't remember. Ooh, these whites are kind of flopping. Yeah, fuck going to the gym. We'll just beat some egg whites. I know this isn't going to be worth it. That's the crazy part. This is just this is not worth the labor. I've been punching this shit for like 15 minutes. Oh my guy. There we go. My camera was sliding down my head. How are you doing, honey? Oh, it smells like cooked eggs, all right. Let's go ahead, before I forget, you. Nice. So like, probably should have done this in a more civilized fashion. Both barrels. This is for after. Bam. Big ugly pot. There's an ice bath for later. Okay. Oh yeah, look at these kind of reduced egg whites. Even with a beater, it takes so long to whip egg whites. Shit, man. I've literally never done this before in my life. And I don't think I ever want to again. What happens if I just put it in here like this? Is that bad? Probably is, yeah. What happens if I don't use it at all? I put this in an old fashioned later, huh? Do I hear you bubbling over here? Kind of. Stop. This boy's kind of thick. It's already been nearly 20 minutes, but I think this is still too thin, yeah? It's meant to coat the back of a spoon, as always. That's what they always say. What happens if you chug it right now? Egg whites don't even really taste like much, do they? That's like the point. I don't even know what's in egg whites, honestly. I know all of the tasty parts are in the yolk. %50 egg, 50% white. Okay, well, I'm bored. I'm about to give up on this bullshit, man. These are still runny AF. Sugar. Rinse out a good amount of it. It's time for the booze. Let's do like half makers, half of whatever this brandy is. E&J brandy, XO American brandy. Let's call it like a quarter cup of this guy. Two shots of vodka, and then like a quarter of a cup of this guy. Maybe closer to glug 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 glug. That's probably like more like a third of a cup and then a third of a cup. How are you doing, honey? There's definitely some cooked egg on the bottom. So I might just be ruining the entire thing, and this is going to turn out like shit, and I'm going to be really sad. If we look at the bottom, we definitely have some egg chunks. But I know you're meant to put this through a strainer at the end. So that's probably what you probably just strain those out. Well, back to the old grind. Just strain it. Yeah, it's going through a strainer regardless. I suppose that's why. You have one of those fine strainers. Fine enough. Just like I said about your mom. Cade's back. Whoop. Hee. I made a little of a mess. Oh. Here's my... It looks nasty, but... Hi.
Hi.
I gave up on the egg whites.
Gave up.
Shit sucks. Too much work.
Oh my god.
Vodka.
Mm-hmm. Here's a little guy for you.
Hello.
There you go.
Cooked egg bits. Low and slow. It's been in there a little north of 20 minutes, but like, I don't know, it still seems kind of thick. Just keep her going, I suppose. It's I do see the water coming off. It will reduce. Boy. I sit. Hey guys, look at this. Wow. I thirst. Down the hatch. Nah, I'm kidding. Whew. Well, you know what? You. You know what the cure for boredom is? Let's make a drink. As though that's not what I'm doing currently. You to a shaker with no ice, we add. Actually, we could do. Nah, I already have. I'll do gin. You 2 shots of gin. Where'd my cap go? Right here. About a shot of lemon juice. I can't be asked to fresh squeeze that shit. Blit. A little bit under. Ooh, I'm almost out of. I'm gonna make my own simple syrup and just put it back in this bottle whenever I'm out of this, I think. Ooh, which seems to be right now. Just enough. This is just sugar and water reduced. So that's what I'll be doing shortly. And then some egg whites. Oh, yeah. Glip. So this is the consistency that I've come to. Let me see if I can try to frame this right. Blit. That was all my effort right there. We'll see how that impacts the consistency of my gin fizz. Which is what I'm making right now. Shaker for a bit. Yeah, add some ice. Shaker some more. Oh, man. How comical. Whew. This might not come out because of how much I've already beaten the egg whites. We'll see what happens here. Will you ride? Fuck. I think I probably. Do like that. Whew, that's cold. Whew, my hands. I honestly don't remember if a gin fizz is with lemon or if it's with lime. It's with lemon today. I bet we're gonna open this up and there's gonna be a big ass clump of egg white in there on account of how much I've already whipped it. Let's open her up and look. Not that much, actually. Surprising. See, if I had a stove that didn't suck, I would probably be applying more heat to my milk eggs over there, but I'm too scared because I don't want to burn it. So I'm going the long route instead. And ebb top with more bubbles. Thinking about it, I think a gin fizz is meant to be with lime juice. I use lemon. I can't remember what the classic recipe is. A hair. Get out of there. Pretty tasty. Look at all the fizz. I didn't even have to do a shot of egg yolk this time. Oh, reduce faster, man. I want to drink you. Well, I suppose here's some content for you. Doing the dishes, huh?
Communism is based.
Oh my god.
Chat, be honest. Do you wash the backside of your dish? Freedom! I don't, usually. I'm going to be 100. I typically do not get the entire thing. I just do the part where the food goes, usually. Just like the fork, I usually just do the part where the food goes. Unless there's like something nasty on the back, like from a different dish. Like this one has a little bit of gunk on the back, so I'll clean the back of this one. Oh god. I'm going to end up straining this, and it's going to be chunky. Who wants to bet? It's going to be a chunky boy. Oh, it's looking, yeah, it's looking thicker. I see tons of egg chunks, though, which I believe is not ideal. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty bad. This might be a catastrophic failure. I've not let this simmer at all, though, so I really don't know if I fucked it up and what capacity I fucked it up. This boy is not that hot. Is that how it's supposed to look? I mean, based on the visuals of the milk, it shouldn't be too hot. Breakfast for tomorrow. What do we think? Should I just take it off right now, chat? Should I just let it rock? Someone needs to get I have a thermometer in the mail. The more it curdles, the more watery to get. All right, let's take it off. Let's strain this bitch. See what happens. I've already gone way over the allotted time. But I was using 1% and my stove sucks, so I was just kind of... Here we have an ice bath, and I'm going to strain it through this guy. Let's see what happens. Let's see how much egg we end up with on top. I have a feeling it's going to be a ton. Ooh-wee! There's you. Oh, mama. Now, did we completely ruin it? Oh, no. These are cooked eggs. Look at this. What the fuck did I do? It looked so watery on the stove. Oh, man. I think this might be a total failure. These are cooked eggs. I made sugary cooked eggs. Look at it. It didn't look like this at all on the stove. What the fuck am I looking at? Yo, who wants scrambled eggs? These scrambled eggs, though. Yeah, this is bad. I had a feeling that they were ruined. Just by the virtue of time that they looked so watery. That's crazy. How did this happen? These are cooked eggs. I cooked a bunch of eggs. Put it on a frying pan. Pivot into an omelet. Give it a little taste. They're going to be sugary as fuck. Well, hold on. I mean, if I'm going to eat it, might as well, you know. little salt and pepper. That is so sugary. Holy fuck. Oh, shit. All right. Well, there's my usable nog. This is let's say we start over. Let's just fucking take it from the top, why don't we? In the garbage. Yuck. bad. You guys, I can't really relay how that tasted to you guys. It was not good. I how crazy is that? How is it so thick when I poured it out, but it looks so watery on the stove? That's nuts to me. I'm trying to think. Do I have 6 eggs still? Okay, so yeah, despite how it looked, I cooked that shit for. I just cooked the eggs. Those were cooked eggs. I was waiting for it to reduce down into like a thicker mixture, and I feel like it never really did. Did you temper the eggs? I did. I did temper the eggs. I could temper them more next time, I guess. I tempered them for a good while. We were here. Everyone saw it. I reduced it back to eggs. It's pretty true. So I'm out of 1% milk. So I guess we're going thick with it. I have a whole guy of half and half here. So I guess we're making it entirely out of half and half now. Okay. Let's pretend like the last 30 minutes didn't happen. I'm gonna have a dozen egg whites in a bowl. Oh no. At least eggs are cheap. Now, if I fuck up a second batch, I think we have to give up. So this is going to end up being like 4.5 cups total of half and half. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Get out of there, you grimy egg. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Whoop, there goes. Okay. Burner back on. Low heat. Before I measure out the full amount, do I have 6 eggs? Ooh, it's feeling kind of light. I have 5 eggs. Okay. It's gonna be a little less egg, a little more nog. So instead of 3, I'll do like 2.75 of me milk, air quotes. There's it's like a coin flip odd as to whether or not I just shatter the ring whenever I tear those off. Oh geez, how much did I put in there? Uh-oh. that many, I guess. Now let's separate more egg yolks. And this time I'll just pull that shit even if it's runny. I blame my stove. If my stove didn't suck ass, I would have just follow what the damn recipe calls for, you know, doing it for like 15 minutes. Like 30 minutes goes by and I'm like, I don't know, man, it kind of looks like it's it's still kind of runny, man. I don't know, Scoob. It's because my eggs were cooked. I had a nasty, sugary cooked egg. Put these over here, and I'll temper my remaining eggs with it. Ooh, the pressure's on. If I fuck up one of these yolks, it's donezo. So I have to be careful. Oh God. Oh, please just come apart. Oh no. Oh no. In you go. I almost just cracked the white into the wrong container. I'm losing my marbles. God, look at this big bowl of egg whites. I really don't know what to do with these egg whites because I don't want to beat them into the nog. I fucking cracked vertically again. Oh, Jesus. We're going to have to perform a little bit of surgery here. I need this guy. We need him alive. Oh, man. Why did it crack? Oh, no. If we just... Yeah, just come out like that. Yeah. Now I've got a little bit more room to work with. Oh, no. If I wasn't literally out of eggs, I would not feel nearly as pressured by this. You know, I could just dump the whole guy out and then fish the yolk out with my hands, huh? I could go like, eh. There you go. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a big boy? You are. You're my big boy. Huh? Any whites on you? We'll just play with it with our hands. How about that? You got any guys on you? Ooh, it's so slimy. Eh. Okay, slimy boy, get in there. Eh. Get out of there. Just the yolk for me. And last guy. Grah. Oh, no. No, I need you. Oh my God, there's a lot of goo in this one. Bleh. Okay. This time for sure. This one will end up better anyways because it's made entirely out of half and half, which is just tastier. Here's my egg foam. Okay, like a cup of sugar. Oh geez, I have nothing to measure with. Here's my booze. You're gonna go into this glass. Mmm. I'm gonna try to get as much water out of here as I can. Bleh. Okay, more sugar. Like a cup. That's like a cup. I ruined the first batch.
It's ruined.
It was bad.
Oh no.
We're starting batch number 2.
What are you doing differently this time?
Not cooking it for as long. It looked really runny, and then I poured it out, and I had really sweet scrambled eggs.
Cool.
So we're trying again.
Ooh, nice and frothy. Yeah, having like a frother helps a lot for making this because of the whisking thing.
Yeah. Boy. Okay. A little of sugar. A little of sugar. Why are eggs so delicate? If you do anything wrong to eggs at all, it's just they just turn into an entirely different thing. What's the deal? Oh, I need to leave a little bit of the sugar. This is gonna be too sweet because this is only 5 eggs, not 6 this time. Oh, please. Nothing is worse than fucking up cooking food. You put all that work in, and you're just thinking about the tasty, delicious treat on the back end, and then to not get it, oh, or even worse, if you drop it. Anyone ever cook food and then drop that shit? And it's like a food that there is no 5-second rule for. We'll do it like that. We'll leave that much sugar. Try to put that back in the sugar guy. Frames check? Ooh, the frames. Am I getting interneted? I'll go check my OBS. Here we go. Ah. Hey, it looks fine now that I'm looking at it. I think you guys were making it up. I don't believe you. I think you guys were just making it. You guys wanted attention or something. Okay, now let's temper my eggs, why don't we? More. Try to make my eggs. My eggs are definitely not gonna cook this time. I swear it. I swear it. I swear it. More. Freedom! Yo, Matt. Gifted 3 months of tier 1 to Cool Dakota. Hey, thanks. I heard the alert in the other room. I'm going even further beyond tempering these time. It's probably about the same temperature. Whoa, jeez. I touched the pan and it's not even that hot, and I just fucking tensed up and freaked out. I said, oh. I suppose in hindsight, I don't need to be scared of it like reducing down or whatever, because it's at the end of the day, it's milk. You know, let's drink that. Touch that. Ooh. This is still much hotter. Given the longer it takes me to temper these, the more heat it's losing to the open air. We're pouring it in after this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm taking this out in 12 minutes, no matter what. No matter what, it's coming out in 12 minutes, and we're gonna get what we get. We're gonna take this nasty guy. Will he fit in here? Nah. Do this in a more civilized fashion this time. Ice bath. Bam. Ew. Those eggs are gonna. How that tasted is gonna haunt my nightmares. It was well, one of the more foul things I've put into my mouth lately, and that's saying something, fellas. Yeah, this is clean. In you go. Ooh. I accidentally iced a little bit on my counter. Bleh. Let me get the water off. Oh, jeez. Whenever I spit take those eggs out, do you guys? Well, how well did that pick up on camera? Probably not very. I did a full on spit take when I tried eating those. It was bleh. It was something of a bleh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, my aching knees. Have I showed you guys my background? Do you like it?
Oh my god.
Oh, where'd my pop-out chat go? I don't know how to use a Mac. Chat. Where's me spoon? Now these eggs, I don't have little chunks of cooked eggs this time. Well, yes I do, but a more acceptable amount. I'm gonna turn. How hot is my burner? I don't know. It doesn't feel that hot. My mixture isn't bubbling. If I ruin this batch, I'm gonna be sad. Too hot? Off heat, perhaps? Off heat. Really? Bro, look at my. Do you guys see this shit? Look at my. Look. You see that? This is as low as my fucking stove goes. My milk isn't even simmering. It looks only kind of chunky on the bottom. I tempered the fuck out of my eggs. Okay. More constant stirring. Sure, man. I have done quite a lot of stirring, but I'll just keep it moving. I'll have to do more extensive research and do this with a fucking thermometer next time, I guess. Could just use a different burner, but those burners are so small that it's like it's only gonna heat a little tiny bit of my pan. What happened? Ruined the first batch. Just completely trashed. Started over. Cooked it. I'm very skittish that my stove doesn't like work. So I cooked it for way too long, and I ended up with some extremely sugary scrambled eggs. This might come out. I don't even know what eggnog tastes like. Is the crazy part? This might come out, and I might hate it. I've never even tried it before. It could just suck. Well, hey, it's a good thing I made this gin fizz a while ago, huh? Hey. It's been there for 8 minutes. We're going 4 minutes longer and pulling it no matter what. Eggnog, bad IMO. We're about to find out. You see my milk fucking simmering? I'm on a 2, dog. I'm on a. I think my burner's too hot. I think it's literally impossible for me to go till. I don't think this burner has a low. I don't. This burner it doesn't do low. We're gonna do it an inch above the burner. How about that? On the lowest it fucking gets. Yeah, I think it's I think I've now determined that we've gotten to the point where I'm just gonna call maintenance and have them come and complain to them about it. Let's see if my eggs are cooked in the literal and metaphorical sense. Scoop. I don't see any chunks, really. It's not a big chunked mixture. It's not these aren't scrambled like they were. I'm gonna pull this in like a minute, I think. All right, let's see what happens. I'll put you over here. Straining it into an icy guy. Now that looks better, kind of. Perhaps they're still kind of cooked. Whoa. Over here. Oh, it smells like scrambled eggs. I guess all this, it feels like this guy right here that I'm looking at should be fine enough to go through the strain, but it doesn't. If I grab this and I like That's better. What do you call it? Burner, I hate you. You go off. Here's my spice mixture that I mixed earlier. With the vanilla's absorbed into my spices and caked in a little bit, but that's okay. It's going to be extra vanilla-y this time because I accidentally overpoured it a little bit, and now I have fewer eggs. Spices in. Whisk. Spin. Extra half and half. Like a cup and a half. One cup and one half in. Alcohol. This is half bourbon, half brandy. I'll mix this and then taste it and see how alcoholic it is. Now, supposedly this gets better after you like store it and leave it overnight. But of course, I'm going to drink some now. Whew! I like the smell. Where did my spoon go? Oh, he's definitely lost down in here somewhere. Whatever. A new spoon. Oh shit! I bonked my. Oh wow! It's kind of like ice cream. So a little warm. From the stove. You guys already know the answer. Does it need more booze? Oh, it sure does. 2 shots of vodka. Adult milk. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like that. Fireball and eggnog is amazing. Ugh, I hate Fireball. It cools and thickens more, which makes it better. I'm gonna pour it over ice, so it'll cool in that regard. Okay, I looked over here and I saw this tilted. I'm like, oh no, it's all coming out. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Just get my fingers in there. I did just wash them, so. Woo-hoo. We're gonna call that good enough. Ooh. Oh, jeez. This is not an ideal ice bath fixture that I have going on here. Here's some mason jars that I got earlier. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Now, what's the best method for me to get these filled with that? Yeah. I guess funnel and ladle. We'll do you. All right. Let's fill her up. Does this funnel actually do much? Not really. It's pretty much the same size as... Oh, Lord. There has to be a better way. This is foolish what I'm doing. I'll use this for the last little bit. Hold on. Those mason jars are for storing. This mason jar is for scooping. Then we go glug. And then we go pour. Then we go glug. I don't want to just pour it out of this guy entirely because it's so thick it is going to get all over the place. That's my scooping jar. Whoa, jeez, SpongeBob. I'm really rocking the boat here. This is a goddamn tragedy waiting to happen. Okay. This is one of the stupidest things I've done. Oh my god. This has been a fucking train wreck from start to finish. If I dumped out all of that, I would probably start crying. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and get out ahead of this and take this out of the bath. We'll just put it right there on the. We'll just get the counter all wet. Do you guys see the little bits of egg that are in that are in there? Oh, it rolled over, and now literally the entirety of the mason jar is covered. Whoa, this is the worst. I don't know how to get it out of my pot. I needed one with like a little spout or something. This is so stupid. Why? What am I doing? Oh yeah, just all on my hands and shit. It's flavored with a little bit of Dylan skin. Scoop. Pour. You're full. Oh, jeez. Oh, my hand. This might be more than 3 mason jars worth. Put you on. Please, for me, catch the. There we go. Okay. Definitely feels like it hasn't caught the track. But I don't know, the screws in. Doesn't feel. It feels off. All right, and now we'll continue scooping this out like a barbarian. There's you. Now I go, yeah, bleh, bleh, bleh. I go, yeah. wash my hard worked product down the drain in order to clean this guy off. Now, is this enough? I've gone and poured it into this guy, but also I need a little for me for right now. I'm gonna forego the straw for this one, I think. In you go. Please don't get on the side of the jar. I have to pour it fast, otherwise it's gonna leak all down the side of my jar. I managed to prevent that from happening for the most part. Okay. You. And you. And here's some treats for me. In you go. There's God, I'm gonna have to drink a lot of booze before that expires. You go there. Whoops. Sugar back in the sugar hole. Like sands through the hourglass. All right. We managed to prevent it from being a total unmitigated disaster. It was only it was merely a mitigated disaster rather than an unmitigated one. You go there. Blah. Ew. Ew, egg. Ew. And finally, a little of nutmeg on top. And a little of cinnamon. Ooh, a lot of cinnamon. Oops, too much cinnamon. Mmm. And like Whew. And here's some here's my froth. You guys like it? I'm gonna grab a pinch of egg froth. Mmm. Not bad. Look at all that. Look at all this gunk that could have been a part. We could have been so happy together. Gunk down the drain. Goodbye, egg whites. I hardly knew you. Okay. This was way too much work and definitely not worth it. But damn it, I did it. Oh, my aching head. Oh, fuck me.
Hey. Muted? I wasn't saying anything. I think I just said it slipped down on my head whenever I pointed, and then I said. Eh. Oh, it's not the most comfortable thing. If the weight were distributed more evenly, it'd be a lot better. Was it worth saving $3.75 at the grocery store? I don't know because I don't know how the store-bought stuff tastes. It is creamy and spicy. Not like caliente, but like, you know, I have some cinnamon cream booze. Okay, now chat. Whenever I go hang out with my family for Christmas, is it a cop-out if I just make eggnog for all the adults and say Merry Christmas? I, instead of and like, here's your Christmas present. It's alcohol. How that first attempt came out, I'm surprised my first attempt went as well as it did. Okay, we are not the same. You don't have the worst stove in America to cook on, okay? How much do they like alcohol? Probably enough to drink it. Just got back from a hockey game. LOL. How's the nog? Uh, we had our first on my stream. We had our first. We had to redo the first batch was a pure disaster. No salvaging it. I made some awful scrambled eggs. Buy a $12 thing of it and then pour it into a mason jar and say you made it. I mean, I know how to make it. I just did. It's a good thing I finished when I did, because I'm almost out of battery on my phone. I was not anticipating that taking as long as it did. I was like, yeah, 45 minutes in and out. Where's my red, green, blue? We'll do red, green crossfade today. There we go. Oh, my feeties. Buy Nog from the store and try it for a comparison. Yeah, so this tastes like, it tastes like, half and half, of course. It doesn't taste very alcoholic to me, but I'm something of a professional.
Do you smell what Barack is cooking?
Yo, 12 months of Tier 1 Disguster. Matt, going crazy. Also, thanks for the biddies 30 minutes ago. And the Solarian subbed an hour ago. Sorry for missing you. And Dave the Yoshi. Godzilla smoking weed with the resub also. Appreciated 2 hours ago. I think it was like right when I stood up. And Matt with the other additional bits.